last time. No, this is definitely on the right platform. You know? Last time was a little, you know, they change it. If you haven't been in a place, if you haven't been somewhere you've been in a long time, but you've been there for a while, and you've been there for years, and then all of a sudden you haven't been there in a while, and it changes, you think it's still the same. It's not the same. It's
like when they moved to hot sauce aisle type thing.
Dude, man, I hate when they do that, bro. Bro, I need my hot sauce, bro. Don't we need hot sauce?
They moved to Goya.
Oh, boy. Oh, wait till next week. All right, let's go.
You know, you're like a sample abuser. That's what you are.
With you?
You're abusing your sampling privileges.
What do you
One
think
sample,
I have these little
two samples the
spoons for?
most. You can't just go on sample after
yes, I
sample.
can.
No,
I
you
can.
can't.
Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you better.
Oh, don't you know?
What's happening, bro?
Yo, let's get these audio shit straight, man. Yo, if you haven't done your shit for a while and you try to get back into the seat, things are different. Things change and technical issues, which is why we're a couple of minutes late. But hey, we're here for no one.
We are definitely here. Where are you?
Where are you? Not here. That's for fucking sure.
I think this one's going to go down in podcast history as one of the best
Oh, yeah.
episodes we've ever had, though.
You think so?
Yeah, man. People need this, bro. People need this information.
Well, you know what? Like I said, like we like to have our episodes where we just bullshit a little bit, play some beats, talk about music, play some mixes. But I'm trying to make it more a little topical. Like last time we talked about, I mean, rest in peace, Dan the Beat Man, did some Dusty Fingers. And you know what? I think that was like a topic like we couldn't just tackle an hour and a half or 2 hours. Like it's like that could be volume 50. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
As much as the
As many Dusty Fingers as there were.
Exactly. It's like, how do you take an hour and a half and try to explain to people that don't know? But you know what? I'm hoping that the people that do listen to us or even watch us or whatever they do are on the same level and they get it. And I'm sure it is. I'm sure that's just how it is. But first of all, what's up, man? We haven't talked in a minute.
Chilling, man.
Let's
I'm
get
chilling.
the banter out of the way. And,
it's just the weekend, doing the weekend thing, bro.
People don't realize we just slid from playing Call of Duty for 2 hours and slid right into this.
Call of Duty.
Yes. Terrible. Hardcore only, people. Hardcore only. We only play on real maps. We don't play the maps with the fucking voids and the space debris and the fucking bullshit. And the Oriental maps. We don't like it. We don't like
What?
I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm not saying it in that sense. It's the skins. It's the same shit and same bullshit. We like the old school shit. That's all I'm saying. Wow.
Man, take me back to Iraq.
Yeah, man. And then the next Call of Duty is gonna be.
Yemen's in it.
Come on, take us back to the Middle East, baby. That's our generation, dude. And like we were talking during the game, like a Call of Duty game, modern, Cobra versus GI Joe.
That would be dope.
No crazy fucking. I mean, they could do some crazy shit if they kept it cool.
The voice acting would be wild.
Dude, I will pay $50 for a Cobra Commander skin with the mask. I mean, who wouldn't? You know what I mean? That'd be great. Like, I'm not talking like, and like, the funny thing is, like, anything that's like G.I. Joe lately is like, it's all comical. It's like bing, bing, bow. It's all these little fucking handheld games and whatnot. But just imagine you take like a hardcore Call of Duty game and just swap it out with Cobra and G.I. Joe. Not making a big deal of it, but just like, this
Storm
map.
Shadow, take my money.
Yeah, like
Destro, take my money.
Dude, give me the skins, bro. Terradrome. Like, who's gonna not vote for Terradrome, Matt? The Terradrome,
Right.
The pit.
Right.
We're fighting in the pit. You know what I mean? If anybody knows, the pit is the G.I. Joe base, Terradrome, Cobra base. But hey, I can only dream, and I dream a lot, by the way. But by the way, my name is Dustmightz. This is Rob Nat,
Hey,
and we are the
sample
abusers.
abusers.
Hey, why not? We could do sample abusing. We could sample abuse.
What do you think they have these little
Two samples
spoons
the
for?
most.
I guess that's all we're allowed to do tonight is one sample, two sample the most.
Fine with me. We could
You're
spend
like
the
a
whole hour
sample
talking
abuser.
about
That's
one
what you
sample.
are.
With you.
You're abusing your sampling privileges.
Shout to Larry David. Shout to Larry David. And we are here this evening to bring you a little bit of, I don't know if it's much knowledge, unless you're old school like us and you get it, but an idea to do like a topical show of taking some samples that are not like, I'm not saying like we could say, hey, let's do an hour and a half on, it's basically the same thing if I said, let's do an hour and a half on Dusty Fingers. Let's do an hour and a half of substitution.
Right, right.
Yeah. I mean, come on, bro. We'd be here for fucking days if we So I was in my car and I'm thinking like, it'd be kind of cool if, and I have my playlist on Spotify. Shout out to Spotify. Not a sponsor, but hoping to be a sponsor soon. And I was like, you know what? This would be great if like we just grab like 5 or 8, 9 songs that we all are our favorite grabs from this. And
Right on.
And play it and talk about it and whatnot. So tonight we are going to be doing, let me see if I can remember how to do this because it's been so long time. The infamous Sweet Papa Lou.
Sweet Papa Lou.
Sweet Papa Lou. Lou Donaldson. And his track called Potbelly
Yeah.
off the Pretty Things album. Isn't that so pretty? Look at the pretty things.
Pretty things.
Now, we all know Lou Donaldson. Lou Donaldson.
What year did that come out?
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. He's pulling that shit.
Sorry,
It's
man.
good. No,
I thought you might know.
I wanted to have that. I wanted to have that ready. But you know what?
I'm wondering if some of the songs that I remember that sampled it are older than it was when they sampled it.
No, and this is what I was planning on doing. I was planning on doing the Google search thing. It was Pretty Things from 1970, and of course, it's on the infamous Blue Note Records. Everybody
Nice.
knows Blue Note Records. You know what the funny thing was that? That shit was recorded in New Jersey!
Nice.
Tracked in Ledger. It was Inglewood Cliffs, New Jersey, engineered by Rudy Van Gelder. I don't want to just be the guy that just names off what I'm reading off Google, but I'm doing that. So, Lou Donaldson plays the sax.
Perfectly fine.
Blue Mitchell was on trumpet, Leon Spencer on organ, Ted Dunbar on guitar, and the infamous Idris Muhammad on the drums.
Right.
And what's so cool about that era of Blue Note and all these guys working together, that it was mostly the same, like 10 dudes working together. So all the albums kind of sounded the same.
Sound the same, yeah.
So if you got a Ruben
Have that
Wilson,
flavor.
yeah, you got a Ruben Wilson record and he's playing the organs. Well, Idris was in the back, playing the drums, and you know what I mean? So it all had the same sound. And that's what I like personally about Blue Note Records as a collector. It sounds like it's the same family. It's kind of like it's a Wu-Tang Clan. Like Blue Note Records would be
like the King Records guys too. Back in the day.
Yeah. Well, Chess, King, Tramp, the guy that played the drums on Tramp was the same guys that played for Otis, the Otis record. You know what I mean? So like everything sounds the same because, and what's so cool about that, it forms like their sound, and that's where I think Blue Note, not just saying that because they're way further into the atmosphere than that, but
Yeah.
it's cool around that era to hear like certain albums and be like, oh shit, those organs sound like it was Lou Donaldson, but it was like, so like when I was collecting and coming up, I'm like, is that a Lou Donaldson record? I don't know. And then you can find out it was a Reuben Wilson organ record, but yet it had Lou Donaldson was playing on
Same
it,
crew.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Take a second.
When we gonna put out my album?
Exactly.
We're gonna do your album next. Chill out.
Inglewood Cliffs, New Jersey. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that. All right,
That's
for me, like coming up back in the early days, the only way I heard anything about like dudes like that was like it was through like Ultimate Breaks and Beats, and it was volume 25. And I'm gonna Google this right now because I don't know what the year. Hopefully Google's on point with this.
89, 90 maybe.
Ultimate Breaks and Beats. It was their last volume. It was volume 25. It had a gray cover.
90. Yeah, I
had a gray cover.
Might have been 89.
And come on, I don't want shopping. I'm not buying it. You remember back in the day, you put something to Google and you got information. Now all I get is buy.
Well, that's how Google's free, bro.
Well, yeah, well. I think I might go back.
That and all your information, they track you everywhere you go.
Oh, yeah. Well, I may go back to like a Mozilla or some shit. So I'm on Discogs right now. I'm trying to look at. All right, so it came out in 1991.
Okay, yeah,
which is nuts.
That's when I tried to. I was almost there.
So when I was the big Ultimate Breaks and Beats guy, and I tried to get them on release date. Sometimes I was a little late to it, but
now was it just the break, the beginning of it?
No,
with
they
the
played
drums?
the whole track.
It was the whole track.
It was the whole track. But when I listened to it originally, it was like. I didn't hear it until I already heard some songs that used it.
Yeah, same.
And so now it makes sense. So it used to be where Ultimate Breaks and Beats came out and then the records came out because they were buying those volumes. So Ultimate Breaks and Beats broke it. I think in this volume, the artist broke it for Ultimate Breaks and Beats because the first artist that ever used it that I've heard and looking online was 1990 was Tribe Called Quest. If the papers come.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's the first time.
Measure hip hop for weight by the ounce.
Yeah. And that's the first time myself, I heard it there was the first time. And then there was another track, which we'll get into, that came out slightly after. And then I bought the Ultimate Breaks and Beats, and I clicked and put the fucking thing on. I'm like, holy shit, that's the Tribe. You know what I mean? And
I don't think I found out. I don't think I found out until the internet, like 2000, bro.
Yeah, well.
Like, that's where they got that from.
I didn't buy my first Lou Donaldson record until about 93, 94, and it wasn't the good ones. It was like
right.
the ones that it was Lou Donaldson, but it wasn't no breaks. It was Alligator Boogie, I think it was. I found an Alligator Boogie, and it was cool, but it wasn't like Hot Dog cool, like doom. Doom. That's the shit I was looking for because you know what? When we were collecting, like someone would get in your ear and be like, "Yeah, it's Lou Donaldson." You're like, "Lou Donaldson." You heard people talking Tom Scott, Lou Donaldson, all these names, and like this is pre-internet people, talking with your friends and people that you meet out there in the real world, and like people would chat, and you get little tapes and whatnot, Bob James and all that shit. So you go out looking for all that shit, and like if someone has 60 records and 3 of them are cool. The odds are you're gonna find the other fucking 57 records before you find the good ones, and that's usually how it was when collecting. Tom Scott looking for today. Tom Scott, I got Sneaking in the Back. I got this Tom Scott record. I got the one with the cats on it. I got this one. Tom Scott LA Express. You got 15 fucking Tom Scott records, but not the track you want, you know?
That's what digging's all about, buddy.
Well, yeah, that's what it was back early in the day, like being a guy that dug for samples. But
Yeah.
then when you start making beats, you realize, like, well, you know what? I just bought all these records from this dude. I got an arsenal now.
Yeah.
I'm going to look for shit that nobody used.
Darn it, I'm
You
going to
know what I
use
mean?
them.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Hell yeah.
I'm going to look for the shit that nobody used, you know? So yeah, that was, it was cool.
Which you have to now, really.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
it's harder to find, too.
like nowadays, it's crazy. It's like it wasn't like when we were coming up making beats, and I'm not gonna be the old guy crying about it, but it's the funny thing is the kids don't even realize what they have in their hands right now. You know what I mean? It's just like I have the internet now with my knowledge. And I'm still finding shit that I've never heard before.
There's 300 beat makers in my city alone that have the same cracked copy of
Fruity
Fruity Loops Studio?
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I'm still digging on the internet, on YouTube, and finding shit I've never heard before.
Yeah.
And looping it up and using it. So it's like the resources aren't gone. You know what I mean? It's not gone. It's still there. So, then I remember in the night, I think in 94 they started re-releasing a lot of these on CD, and CTI, all the breaks like Bob James, Lou Donaldson. Someone got hip to the game. You know what I mean? And they started re-releasing the vinyl and shit on CD, and I remember I got Pretty Things on CD, I got fucking Hot Dog on CD, I got a couple of other joints on CD that were Blue Note related, and I just fucking lost my shit because I couldn't find them on vinyl. They were too expensive, and I was living in Jersey at the time, and I went to Princeton, but you weren't finding Lou Donaldson there. You know what I mean? Unless it's Alligator Boogie. Fucking Alligator Boogie. Fuck you, Alligator Boogie. But and then, it was just on and off and running. But like I said, the first time I ever heard it sampled, in my opinion, to me was If the Papes Come. Mm-hmm. And then a year later, they released it on Ultimate Breaks and Beats Volume 25. So, with that, let's get into what we're talking about here right now. And, I don't know if we're going to play the whole song, but I feel like I was listening to it today in my car at lunch, and I'm like, I know it's 8 minutes long, or we're going to take 8 minutes of a podcast that we're already going to be getting most of the volume and audio taking out of it because
it's going to be
the
blank.
content. You know what I think I'm going to do? This might be the first podcast that I'm going to fucking rip to audio and throw on Spotify. I don't know.
Nice.
We'll see. And, before they fucking the jackals rip us apart. Because normally on Spotify, we're good. That they let shit like that go because we're not abusing the sampling rights. We actually, what do they call that?
It's educational.
Yeah, it's like when people do movie reviews and, how did they get away with that? So it's like, I guess there's a different...
fair use or whatever.
That's it. The fair use. That's going to be the name of the next album, Fair Use. There's no fair use out of anything. So I made a playlist on Spotify. So if you're a Spotify user... and you're listening to this in the future because there's nobody listening to us now.
Right.
If you listen, I'm sure
you'll want to.
That one that's up there is Rob. I'm just gonna say, if you watch us in the future and you want to listen to the tracks that we are listening to tonight, there is a playlist on Spotify which we will be continuing to use in the future. It's called Sample Abusers ...quote Potbelly Flips is the name of super simply just put Sample Abusers. I think we're the only thing that comes up. Rob said he couldn't find it, but
I still can't find it. I'm bad at Spotify, apparently.
Well, maybe you owe them money. They owe us money. All right, so I'm gonna just throw it off the bat. I mean, dude, I think
They owe me .000000000.
Yeah, my last Spotify check, I was able to buy a large fry.
Word up. $7.50, huh?
It was, nowadays, $1.69 in the
$7.50.
$7.50. Your forehead is a five head. What's that? About the Benjamins? All About the Benjamins, Ice Cube, and what's his name? Come on, what's his name?
Mike Epps.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Colors?
It was L.A., so I had to call this button. Even though it's filmed in Miami, I had to still call it button. I'm thinking Friday, you know what I mean? And it was just me basically just hitting whatever fucking button was in front of my face. That's what we need to work on for the next episode. We got to work on the sounds. I want real good. I want some sample abusers, sound-oriented sounds. You know what I mean? Like,
You're like a sample abuser. That's what you are.
Shit, or even better for music. But all right, I'm using old sounds from old shit that I don't fucking do anymore. All right, bringing it back. Sample abusers. Potbelly Flips is the name of the playlist, and there is one track that I could not find that I wanted on this playlist, but if you understand past issues with this group, Main Source, Just a Friendly Game of Baseball, with Large Professor and the DJ Twins and the Mother and Wild Pitch Records, there's nothing on streaming for that first album. There's Fakin' the Funk, which came after the album, and there's the second album without Large Professor on there, but we will be sliding into YouTube to play that. So, but I just want to let people know that that record will not be available on the playlist, but we're going to get into that. So, with further ado, let's play the infamous Sweet Papa Lou Donaldson's
Let's go.
Potbelly. You know what? And I know we're going to be looking at each other. I'm going to mute us, and we're going to be like, let it go. Let it go. So,
Let go. Let what go?
yeah, fuck it. The whole track. Because you know what? You can't just stop it at like 3 minutes. Because
Bro, there's a break like at 5:25.
Dude, it goes for like, it's an 8-minute long song. It goes to about 4 minutes. And maybe there's about 45 minutes of like,
45
and then,
minutes.
Boom, the horns
4 to
come
5
in.
minutes. Yeah.
All the horn riffs that come in that we'll be
Yeah,
playing.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
not only is there breakbeat, it's all the horn riffs. You know what I mean? So, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to play it.
Shout out to DJ Rare Groove.
Sweet Papa Lou.
That.
What do you
One
think they
sample,
have these
two
little
samples the
spoons for?
most.
This is where it ramps up.
You're like a sample abuser.
Man, that drum groove is crazy. burn.
Idris is nuts
Crazy.
because it's so silent. It's like the Nautilus break. It's so silent but so hard.
Yep. It is kind of like Nautilus, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
It's soft but hard.
Yeah.
It's like, how could a drum beat be so soft but fucking destroyed? You know? He's riffing. This is all gonna make sense when we start playing the tracks.
Yep.
I mean, you could just hear the horn samples as it goes. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't add that one to the list. That was Far Side.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't remember the Far Side song, but I know
You
Far
remember-
Side
you
sampled it.
remember the
Yeah.
track, I couldn't put all of them on there, you know?
Ice Cube too.
Oh, that's...
That horny little devil.
Woo. That pause? 1970. Blue Note Records. Lou
So
Donaldson, Pretty
I was
Things.
right though. So most of the songs that sampled this were in the 90s. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
songs that sampled this are older than this was when they sampled it.
Oh, you gotta remember, it was a craze. Like when samples came out, it just ran through for like 5
Oh,
years. 'cause it was
yeah.
something new.
Everybody used it.
Dude, you can't stop it. And the craziest thing, the bass line groove. Tragedy. House of Pain. Oh,
Yep.
I gotta stop.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about it. But that main bass line,
Pete
and
Rock
Idris's drums are just going through it like it's just like,
Yeah.
dude. It's like this
Nasty.
is like punk. This is my punk rock. You know, like people listen to punk rock and they get into like a mosh pit and they beat people up.
You
This
would
is
mosh
my
to this?
punk rock.
You would mosh to this?
I would punch people in the face.
That'd be crazy. We should do a video of a mosh pit, but put this behind it
Oh.
instead.
Remind me, please. Take some video from moshing from like the 80s. Dude, that's an iconic. That organ is just, here it comes.
Moogie? It's kind of moogie. Hey!
See? Lou Donaldson,
Yeah, man.
Pot Belly.
You know, you're like a sample abuser.
And like this song, I also have a pot belly.
Dude.
Eh?
Hey, we
Eh?
can relate. We can relate. I know we didn't want to play the whole thing, but
Hey, he's getting
it's
down
almost
on
done.
what?
It's almost done. We gotta just keep it rolling, bro. This shit is a jam. And then he just brings it back around. He's like, all right, I'll let you guys go for 5 minutes. My turn.
Went to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
He pulled the Dustmightz. Lou Donaldson got prostate problems.
Nah, his nose is itchy.
It's such a fucking beautiful jam, man. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of jazz.
Who's playing the bass?
Great.
You know?
Took that information down. Give me a
Okay, it's all right. Hey, he's grooving as hard as Idris. Woo! Thanks for sharing that.
Oh man, come on, man. We all know about this shit. Dude,
Yeah, I know,
I've been
but
rocking
you know,
this shit since I
you
was a
don't. There's some songs you don't always go back to until someone reminds you how dope they are.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
It's just a fucking thing you really need to play more and more and more. Okay, so Donaldson, Blue Mitchell. All right, where is the? I'm on fucking Wikipedia, personal.
It's all good.
All right,
man.
Lou Donaldson was on the sax, Blue Mitchell on trumpet. Shout out to Blue Mitchell. This is a Blue Note extravaganza. Lonnie Smith and Leon Spencer on organs, Melvin Sparks and Ton Dunbar on guitar, Jimmy Lewis on the electric bass, Idris Muhammad on drums.
Jimmy Lewis was laying that down, bro.
Dude, man, it's just that's just a hardcore group, man. And what's so cool is like when you bought a Blue Note record from someone else, it had the same sound, and you're like, wow. Like we said earlier, they were like the Wu-Tang clan of that jazz movement. Like same thing with CTI, like CTI Records, like Bob James and you know all those guys on that label. It all had the same sound. Like when you bought like a record like boom boom. Boom, Grover Washington. And you bought a Bob James. Well, Bob James was on there, and Grover Washington was on his record. So like everybody was helping each other out. It's kind of like I said, like a Wu-Tang shit. You know, like everybody was helping each other out and hanging out with that. So keeping it rolling here. So we're keeping it topic oriented. We just played an 8-minute song. I'm sorry, but we had to play the whole jam.
It didn't feel like 8 minutes to me. I don't know.
Well, you know what? If I didn't turn the mics back on, it would have felt like 8 minutes. I was like, yeah, we need to talk over this. But the first time I heard it was 1990. It was a Tribe Called Quest song. I remember I was in, shout out to Gore-Tex from Nonfiction. I was in his bedroom in 1990, and we listened to Stretch Armstrong and Bobbito.
Nice.
It was a Thursday night, and the track came on in the mix. We were recording, of course, as we always did. And we never heard the breakbeat before. We went nuts because, of course, it was a new Tribe song after their first album. Before Low End Theory, it was like I always feel like it was like a leftover or it came at the buzzer and it just never made it. So the track was called "If the Papes Come," and I'm gonna play that right now.
The Lord giveth.
And the Lord take away.
The Lord taketh away. But not hip hop, yo.
I'm not gonna play the whole song. I'll go about 2 minutes.
Wasn't this on the Can I Kick It 12-inch?
It might have been. Might have been a B-side.
And this ain't on the pop tip, yo.
It might have been.
Are y'all kids tucked in?
It's got Africa on it, right?
Yeah.
I think he's on the remix of this.
Oh, okay.
People in the audience, they cry out, ho.
Let me look.
They'll cry out, bro. I don't like a cop. I don't sell a rock, but still a king of cock.
Good call out.
After a show, standing on the stage, dripping, pouring with sweat. To people in the crowd, I give what they get. Papers make paid, babies make laid. I don't really worry, nor do I fret. Waiting for the gimme, and boy, I got some.
This is some dope tribe right here, dog.
Dude, this is incredible. This is Lou Donaldson, you know?
Legally, I sip when I turned 21. A letter to the home, but it freaked the head dome. The army wants me to drop my microphone. Gotta be brief, no orders from a chief. How butter on what? Say what?
The popcorn.
On the tour bus, we're hitting the truck stop. $1 for some chips, $0.25 for some pop. We laugh and giggle some. Five gets the honey buns.
See, the funny thing is when you put music into Google, it doesn't give you, like,
calling up fans to
info.
see if it's there yet. Not a bourgeois, hate the seminar. Ignorant flip, hey miss,
Yeah.
you must jet. Flex for the funkiest, but start to bounce. Measure
Hip-hop for weight by the ounce.
Push on the tush, you're pulling while I push. Play me for the punk, then puss, fill a pounce. It's like that, sure.
Yeah, the version when Africa is on the Can I Kick It?
Oh, okay.
So the version, which would what I would think would be the remix. So
Probably.
that's if the papes come.
This was the first thing I thought of when you
The papes come, yo.
told me we were gonna focus on Potbelly.
This is the first time I ever heard this, and this was 1990. This came out, so I would have to say, and
20 years after Potbelly
I'm
came
not
out.
going to whosampled.com, but I'm going to say right now, in my personal opinion, this is the first time this track was sampled. And if it dropped in 90, it was probably made in early 89. You know what I mean? You know how like hip hop works. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, and then Ultimate Breaks and Beats dropped it in 91.
Tip sounded so good on that one, bro.
Yeah, that was his old school. And then like Ultimate Breaks and Beats dropped it in 91, so which means Tip had the record before, you know, so
Yeah.
Tip dropping this probably inspired Breakbeat Lou to throw it on a volume. You know what I mean? So the next one I have to go to YouTube because it's not available, like I said earlier, on
Another
Spotify.
one I thought of immediately.
Because
Of
yeah,
course.
of course, yeah, because they were so close, and I said, I thought this one came before the other one, and I had to look at the dates because I'm the worst when it comes to dates, especially with females. Old man humor. And this is Main Source. It was on the first Main Source album,
Yeah.
Breaking Atoms.
Breaking
and
Atoms.
It's just a friendly game of baseball.
Yep.
So we'll play a little about this. And the reason why it's probably not on streaming is because everybody knows Large Professor and the group, they broke up. The DJ Twins and the mom was the agent. I think there's a problem with Wild Pitch and nobody knows who owns the rights and there's probably fighting and whatnot. I don't know. Is it on iTunes? I don't know. I don't use Apple iTunes. I'm a Spotify dude. So if it's somewhere else, go fuck yourself. But it's on YouTube. So go back and listen to it. So if you're
Shout out
watching the
Extra
show
P.
and you want the playlist, yes, there's a playlist on Spotify for what we're playing tonight. It's called Sample Abusers Potbelly Flips.
You're gonna have to
This
put it in
won't
chat
be-
for me, bro.
I know. I'll send you the link. So, all right. So here we go. If nobody knows this song, you're crazy.
What up, Johnny D?
Another young brother hit. I better go over my man's crib and get the pump. Cause to the cops shooting brothers is like playing baseball. And they're never in a
OG.
I guess when they shoot up a crew, it's a grand slam. And when it's one, it's a home run.
Run.
But I'ma be ready with a wild pitch. My finger got a bad twitch. Plus I wanna switch sides and step up to the baddest box.
horn.
Fuck red and white. I got on
White
black
Sox.
But let him shoot a person from the white
Oh,
Sox.
man.
What's the call?
Foul ball.
Babe Ruth
One of my
was
great
a
memories
cop
is
way
opening
getting
for this
the
guy.
steady was a bigot. Dig it. My life is valuable and I protect it like a gem. Instead of cops shooting me, I'm going out shooting them. And let them cough up blood like
That was the
a
Black
whip.
Season soundtrack.
But that is my antonym. And legally they can't take a fall. Yo, check it out. It's just
a friendly game of baseball.
The only version of the song is the remix from
RBI.
Real
Boys
bad
in the Hood
injury.
soundtrack.
Don't get happy, you're in jail for a century. Just as bad as being shot in the groin. To see who'll shoot ya, they'll flip a coin and watch it
Bro.
run for the stretch. But you
All
don't
they
know
did
the
was
man is
loop
out
it,
waiting to make
Yep.
a
but they
catch.
mixed it.
So
You hear the mix on this?
Yeah, yeah.
Out.
Everything
Off
is
to the dugout
elevated.
underground.
Like-
I know a cop that's
It doesn't sound
Stay
one.
green like cabbage 'cause he has a good batting average. No question.
Everything just sounds weird.
pulls out the flamer, and his excuses get lamer. Once a brother tried to take a lead, but they shot him in his face saying he was trying to steal a base. And people watch the news for coverage on the game and got the nerve to complain. They need to get
Large
themselves a
Professor
front
had a
row
different
seat.
rhyme scheme on this one.
That's the old man.
Cause
Old school
television just
Paul,
ain't designed
man.
for precision, y'all. It's just a friendly
Old
game of
school
baseball.
Paul was killing it, man. Main Source, dude, this album is probably my top 5 best hip hop albums.
Bro, it's
That's
up
another
there.
night.
Yeah.
Melvin Van Peebles,
Yep.
come on, feet.
Come on, feet.
Say it American, Melvin Van Peebles.
Okay, hold on, but I don't know where the brother went. The umpires or the government. I guess they
Dude.
kicked him out the game and replaced
I was
him
like, yeah,
with
we'll
a
listen to
pinch
1 or
hitter.
2 minutes.
And the scammy was a quitter. So the cops usually tournament. Win 'em, I was saying.
Yeah, bro, that's gotta be one. I mean, when you listen to the loop and you listen to what they did, and it's all in the EQ, and I know Bob Power was part of this. The way the elevation, like, you know what I mean? It's like, it just doesn't sound like the break. It just like everything's like all over the fucking place, man. It's like we hear it
I
sampled.
don't know.
all
It
the time
sounds
in
like
loop,
the break
man.
to me.
Really? Did that really sound like the original break? Like,
Yeah, it
I mean,
sounded like they got a beat machine maybe underneath. Real.
No, I don't
just to
hear anything
compliment it.
elevated. I think it's more in the mix, man. Like the way the mix is rocking, man.
It
There's
could be.
something going on. in
The cymbals
mix that
seem
just-
high.
Everything just can't.
Them open cymbals.
It
They
just seems
seem
like
high.
wavy, man. It just seems very wavy. So
Oh man, that's the vodka.
yeah, it could. It could be, but, dude, I haven't listened to that song.
That's the bit rate.
minute, man. That album. I have to tell you,
RBI. Real bad
man,
injury.
Bro, we're not even talking lyrics. We're talking music. But wow, yo, man, extra P, man, Paul, man, I love you, man. It's just
Shout
like,
out.
it's gotta be in like my top 5 favorite hip hop albums. Like, it's like one of my favorite hip hop album is Mecca and the Soul Brother, and that album's it's right on its fucking ass. You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna keep it going. We're back to the playlist. If you don't remember, Sample Abusers on Spotify. Sample Abusers. Billy
Put it
Flip.
in the chat.
Yeah, nobody can find. All right, and you mentioned this earlier. We're gonna go with a little bit of from the West Coast, a little horny little devil,
Oh yeah.
Ice Cube, man.
Yeah.
Prince of Darkness, Arch.
This song is dope.
Yeah, man, dude, I listened to the whole album coming home today because of
Did you?
Ungovernable,
Yeah.
uncontrollable, obstinate beast.
What an
how the
album.
volume is.
What an album.
Hey, chat, let us know what's up.
Horny little devil, you gotta back up. Horny little devil, you can't bust a nut. Looking at my girlfriend's black skin. You wanna jump in, but she don't like white men. So don't throw that work, you fucking jerk. Or get your punk devil ass hurt, motherfucker. She ain't with the pale face. 'Cause
Mosh
she
music,
got
baby.
snail pace, and you might
This is, yeah, you're right.
Ebony, so when she's doing her job, you better let her be. Don't try to pinch the gluteus. Thinking that you're about to knock out the
You ever get the
uterus.
organs in the
She'll
back?
tell you to kiss her ass quick. And when I'm
Yeah.
done, devils get their ass kicked.
All right.
That's what made me think of when we were listening to it. That's what made me think of it.
I don't want to break it up, but this is the era of where you had everybody was using SB1200s, and like
Yeah.
the 1000 was there, but it wasn't there. 9 seconds of sampling time across all pads. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Think about
Sexual
it.
harassment. Asking for a blowing when the answer is fuck no. Looks like you want to terminate. But that's when I go.
Well, you had to have 10 SP12s.
What's that?
You had to have 10 SP12s
Yeah.
at the studio.
And no chest. Black women have body like goddesses, sort of like Venus, but put away your penis. Cause the devil is a savage motherfucker. That's why I'm lighter than the
It's either
average
Jinx or
mother.
Pooh, of course.
So women, and we felt it,
see.
but it'll never happen
Who made
again
this?
if I can help it. Me.
Yeah, it's either
Jinx.
Jinx or Pooh.
Neighborhood has caught jungle fever yet. So horny little devil, you better listen before your ass come up missing, and it's like that.
I'm so horny.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm so
LL.
horny. Yeah, yeah.
I'm so horny. Oh, the Boogeymen. Wow.
The Boogeyman made this.
Yeah. The Boogeyman.
An FAG.
Hey, the sample abusers do not. We have to do a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody in the chat, let us know how
The
the
song's not
volume's
about
at.
me. The song is not about me.
Yeah. Do we need more volume on the music? Less volume on us? Let us know.
Cause I hate the devil with a passion, and when I see the whites of his eyes, I start blasting. Nigga, I'ma throw his ass in, and won't be happy till I'm down to my last 10.
5% or Ice Cube.
And then feed the bitch pork. Little devil can't fuck me, I'ma pay. Cause horny little devil true niggas ain't gay.
He wasn't driving kids anywhere on this one. All right, we were saying in a couple of minutes, but you know what the funny thing is, like when you start banging it, like wow, I heard this in a second.
Yeah, man.
All right, this is one of my favorites. It's not a very big mainstream group. Now, let me just say, I picked this playlist, and it wasn't from. I didn't go to who sampled and see who did Lou Donaldson. I just did it from memory of hip hop tracks that I enjoyed back in the day, that I remembered that sampled Sweet Papa Lou. So this is a group.
If you
that
guys
was
know
on
of one, let us know.
it was a very obscure group. It was on a very small label called Rowdy Records on the East Coast. They were from East Flatbush, a couple of blocks from the Glenwood Projects where I grew up. You know, and the group was called The King and I. And it was basically kind of like a Pete Rock type shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah. The King and I.
The King and I, like the producer, the DJ producer was incredible, like on some Pete Rock shit, but didn't have the budget. And the MC was okay. He's cool. He had a good flow, and you know you could listen to it. So I didn't think I was going to
remember the
find it on
Rowdy
Spotify.
imprint.
So the King and I, the album's great, and I think that's going to be another episode, me and you talking about listening to it, because it's such a cool album at the time.
All right.
And it was around 92, whatever it was, and the track was called Flip the Script. So this is Flip the Script by The
Yeah.
King and I, which is on the Spotify playlist. So,
Oh yeah, coming straight from the ghetto, kicking some newness. The King and I, setting it off. My man Face
Like how they just got the highs.
is you know what?
They replayed the bass.
Catch a vibe.
How smooth can I get? As smooth as a jazz sax. What a class act. Now you see why I missed all that.
that's a hard substitution right back there, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, left the piano part in it. All right, they're definitely sample abusing. One sample, maybe two.
One sample, two samples the most. One sample, two samples the most.
Yeah, man, the album's really good, man. It's raw. It's like unpolished Pete Rock, you know?
Yeah.
Yo, he's not like the craziest MC, but he's not like Greg Nice or Nice Smooth.
Right.
There's more to it. You know what I mean?
It's he's just doing the 90s sound, bro.
Yeah. He's Flatbush, baby.
He almost sounds like oh man, what's his name? The Polka Dot Kid? Kwame?
Kwame. Yeah, well. All right. And I'm going to say right now, I'm bringing the music down. This is honestly probably, and this is just me being biased to myself.
Izzy Ice and DJ Majesty.
Probably my favorite use of Potbelly. I mean, I love everything that Potbelly does, and I know normally right now what we're using. We're basically playing tracks that use that doom, the bass line type shit. We're gonna get into like tracks that use the horns and shit like this, but this is the one track that I feel, and he's a perpetual fucking Lou Donaldson abuser. Pete Rock is a perpetual Lou Donaldson abuser. And
I just figured that's where he gets all his horn sounds.
Yeah. I love him for it. It's my one personal, because if you listen to it as a whole, he has every element.
Listen to it as a whole.
As a whole. He has every element of that original track in there, slamming together, and it's Heavy D's Blue Funk.
Blue Funk, yep.
Yes, and we need to.
It's good though, bro.
Yeah, we have to fast forward 20 seconds of the intro.
The intro,
because, yeah, because why the best track on your album? Let's put a 20 fucking second intro. Well. Yeah, nobody gave you a gift. Hold on. Let's bring it back.
Because I don't know.
All right, we're just gonna leave
what I do is what I do.
Shout to Heavy D. Rest in peace, baby. But this is my favorite usage of. It's everything in one.
Speaking of Nautilus.
Everything's in there. Bass line, drums, horns, organs.
Back to Blue Funk, baby. R.I.P. Heavy D, man.
Check, yo. Hear me out, I got something in my trunk. That's all I really need, and a bag of blue funk. Although I may be high profile, I keep a low pro style, stay calmly, but my arm is kinda wild. Mostly on the down low, now and then I hit a disco. Sports soap, drink milk, never Cisco. I read the funnies, watch Bugs Bunny cartoons. And at the crib I dig Bob Marley tunes.
Yeah, me too.
He even caught that doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
That's the shit that killed me.
Yeah.
When I heard he got that doo-doo-doo-doo.
Like I said before, something in my trunk. That's all I really need, and a bag of blue funk. A bag of blue funk.
Bro.
Funky.
Yo, and Pete raped this track. Raped it, but everything's here.
I get enough respect from the roughest roughneck. Kinda wicked and unruly when it comes to a mic check. Drop a deep, catch beats on and on. Never say much when I wreck, cause I'm a quiet storm. Most of the time I'm fooling in my crib, watching cable. And I got crazy honeys far from dummies in my
Pete Rock was like, if I'm gonna do the track, I gotta do the ad-libs.
Well, the thing is, like, Heavy D put him on. That was his cousin. So he had to give him
word.
the best shit he ever fucking did.
Yeah,
In my honest opinion, bro, ridiculous. All right, now we're gonna move into we're still doing tracks from Lou Donaldson. Shout out to Sweet Papa Lou, Potbelly, but they're more like the horn swings and filtered stuff. So this is one of my favorites from back in the day, and maybe people don't understand that. Realize like Mobb Deep's album was not their first album. The infamous Mobb Deep album was not their first album. No. They had an album in like '89 called Juvenile Hell.
Yep.
And this is one of my favorites, and I think it hit it from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How we hit it.
Havoc produced this. Early Havoc.
Man, listen to how young they sound, dog.
Dude. That's why I like these things, because we're putting people on to shit.
He sounds like the kid that comes and cut my grass.
He was like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
You got 15-year-olds talking about hitting a girl from the back.
Hit it from the back. Hit it. From the back.
Hit it from the back. hit it from the back, hit it from the back like that.
Hit it from the back, hit it from the back.
Here it comes.
From the back.
Yeah.
Check it out.
There's the Lou Donaldson connection.
I used to hit raw daddy, but now I carry packs of 3. Bulletproof, I refuse to let the monster get me. I'm in, hit it from the back like that. Shorty black, never tap no skins that look black.
All right, we're gonna go.
Oh,
to another
man.
one, dude, man, bro, that album's
Taking me
good,
back.
man. Honestly,
Taking me back.
honestly, it's a good listen. So if you don't never know, Mobb Deep released an album before the infamous, and it was what was the name? I forgot. It was called Juvenile Hell. Just listen to it. It's a good album. Hunter Professor, DJ Premier. It's got some good tracks. So, all right, the Youngsters.
Yep.
Is You With Me? Pete Rock. I told him. Pete Rock is a Lou Donaldson motherfucker.
Didn't he use it on a Jump Around remix?
Yes. See? I was exactly going to say that. When it came in, I was like, look. I was like, all he did.
Check it
Look,
check it out,
relax,
y'all.
we'll get there. He used the same bass line, which is not from Lou Donaldson. It's from a different track. Filtered it down a little bit, used those drums, and let more Lou Donaldson drums go. But I did say, when I heard this, I was like, he just... And it's funny that you caught that, bro. I was waiting. I was hoping. Sample abusers, baby.
You're like a sample abuser. That's what you are.
That's
You're
what's up.
abusing your sampling privileges.
What do you
One
think they
sample,
have these
two
little
samples, the
spoons
most.
for?
See, what we're saying is like this track was done in the early 90s. I don't know what year.
It's all the shitty versions of Blue Funk
Yeah, so
that he
basically,
was
it was
selling.
so basically, he had a throwaway. All right, I need to find out which one before we start yapping like a bunch of fucking gossip girls.
Somebody in chat's gonna be like, actually,
or later on, House
God
of
forbid
Fame,
Jay Rawls sees this and he
Pete Rock.
he
remix.
knows something right.
I want to see what year. I think that was. What year was that? 91 was it? I'm trying to think
Probably.
about, it was before my
Everybody sampled this between
mom,
89
it was
and
before-
or
yeah,
90
it was
and
before
92.
My mom passed, but what the funny thing is, like, you can. It does
maybe 93.
but it's like, here's this rocks. Okay, this guys. But then it's like, what are the odds that you're using the same three things again? It might have been one of those SP1200 discs that were just laying around.
Yeah.
What
are you doing?
What are you doing? Hanging around.
Who, me?
Who, me? Hanging around. 92. So the remix
Okay.
came out in 92. And when did the Youngsters track come out? See, this is what I like about us doing
91 and a half.
When I was putting this together, I was like, man, I wasn't even going to put that.
Who was the Youngsters? That's not Alchemist.
The Youngsters. No, they were just a bunch of little fucking kids that,
What was that
that
rap
it-
group Alk was in, bro?
it was the Hooligans.
The Hooligans. That's
Yeah, it was
right.
the
That's
Hooligans.
right.
Youngsters was just a bunch of kids that they put together because there was young kids doing things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It was like
Yeah,
like a fucking Menudo
Hitting it from the
band.
back and shit.
Yeah, it was a Menudo band. Is You With Me lyrics. All right, let me see if I can get a year in this. 93. So it was
wow.
a year after.
It was the
It's a year after. So
original
basically,
group home.
Yeah, it was kind of but they were really. It was crisscross. You had illegal.
Yeah.
You had crisscross. You had illegal. I don't know, all those little kid bands that they had out there. Eric Sermon was pushing these kids.
Mobb Deep.
Yeah. Well, I think when Mobb Deep came out, when that push was going, it just didn't go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it just didn't catch. I mean, I grew up in Brooklyn, and I saw the video for I mean, there was one video where they're walking around with
Another
fucking
Bad
sickle.
Creation. You remember Another Bad Creation?
Yeah, of course.
That's
They're
R&B.
walking around
though.
with a sickle. You know, so I remember Mobb Deep before they were Mobb Deep, and it wasn't like in the city we didn't know them, but you know, it just seemed like it just didn't grab like some of the other groups grabbed. You know what I mean?
Right.
So all right, so we're gonna get Is You With Me?
Is
And
You
like
With
you
Me?
said, it sounds
You With
like
Me?
a ripoff of the House of Pain. Like, Pete, we need a remix.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Let
And
me
he just
just
threw the
veggie
disc
burrito
in for
real
the House
quick,
of Pain
and I
remix
got you.
and tweaked it. You know what I mean? So
I gotta do the ad libs though.
throw Brooklyn on it. Just, everything's cool with Throw Brooklyn. So this came after the House of Pain remix.
Okay. Wow.
Doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom.
Walking up to my sexual spot, I'm chillin', hanging with the snitch, not me hit piss pots. Rap rappers, you know I can't stand you. I'm rapping through your town like Hurricane Andrew. Get more respect, they
Yeah.
Stay away from bitches.
I told you, I want you me to listen to this album. Because the beats are great,
Plus my crew got more
but
What's up with them kids getting new girls?
Ah, man, it's the 90s. It's the 90s, bruh. It's, you know what I mean? It's Rap Hands 90s. Yeah.
yeah, so basically he took the bass line
It's a
and
party
changed
song.
the drums, and it's this
yeah.
House of Pain remix volume 2.
yeah.
Version 2, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
cheap, and it's disgusting. And I knew it. I knew once you heard it, you'd be like, oh, that's House of Pain.
And it's Pete Rock too. That's the thing.
Yeah, because he's the Sweet Papa Lou rape kit, man. Dude, there's so many. There's 100 and something songs.
Sweet Papa Lou Rape Kid is a T-shirt.
Potbelly, and Pete Rock probably has 99.9 of those samples. Whether it's a wah, 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 eh.
Yeah.
He's in there somewhere. All right, this is another one of my favorites. This is by the one and only Pudgy the Fat Bastard from the infamous NYC. If you never heard of Pudgy the Fat Bastard, he released an album with
He had a
couple
pretty
singles.
big song. Yeah, maybe a couple.
He track masters before they were track masters.
Oh,
Before
okay.
they were the infamous track masters, Poke and Tone, produced most of this album.
Dope.
And a lot of people don't realize that Chub Rock was the one guy that started the track master. So, you know what I mean? It all goes back to him. So everything that you know of track masters, your Jiggy with it and Jay-Z shit, started with fucking Chub Rock, Poke and Tone, and all these guys
Fish and
collecting
chips with the
records.
hippie hips.
Yes, coming. I love Chub Rock. Coming
do too.
together and collecting their records and making tracks.
Rock and
But
roll,
a lot of people don't
dude.
realize that.
Rock
So,
and roll.
Yeah. So this is, and Pudgy is one of those dudes where he has potential, he has lyrics, he's got style, but something just didn't click. But he became a huge ghostwriter for a lot of tracks. And we're not getting into here because this is not the Ghostwriters podcast. We're talking about Sample Abuser, we're talking about Lou Donaldson, and honestly, this track is fucking bananas if you think 1993 SP 1200 S950. Let's go.
The Avenue.
Check out the Avenue. Pudgy.
Living in the big city, not just New York, every hometown.
I got one for you after this. I got one for you after this. You might have to look it up. Maybe you don't. Yo, what if Pete Rock was like, yo, I borrowed this record from Tone and Pope.
God, Pete was using it before that. This is a great track, man.
I love the delay on the horn stabs. Oh, I love it. I do that to this day, bro.
That's the S950, man.
It sounds so good. It's so electronic. You know what I mean? Like,
Listen to Substitution.
yeah, I hear
You
you.
know, the chop substitution.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's hard.
We could do a 12-hour marathon on who sampled Substitution.
Yeah, well, yeah. We're not doing drum breaks, people, on sample music. We're doing samples. Checking out the avenue.
Oh.
All right, that's checking out the avenue.
All right, I got a question for you.
All right, we're going to pause this and see if
Is this next song that I'm about to mention on your playlist?
okay.
Born Jamaicans.
No, I don't have Born Jamaican. Is that one of your
Boom
favorite?
Shata Talk.
Is
Boom
that
Shata
one
Talk.
of your-
Look it up. Look it
one
up.
of your favorite Lou Donaldson? All right, we'll take a break. All right, Born. Is this one of your favorite Lou Donaldson flips?
No, it just came to my mind, bro. I've been thinking about more.
Born Jamaicans. I think. All right. I spelt it. What's the name of the track?
Boom Shot a Talk.
It's not in the top 10.
Maybe I got the wrong fucking.
No, I got Born Jamaicans. I'm
Look on.
looking at the top 10 tracks. Okay, so I don't have an album. Boom Shaka Talk. Is that what
something
you
like
said?
that. Something
All right,
like
we're
that.
gonna play it, Rob.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is, people.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
a sample abuser. That's what you are. You're
Let it go,
abusing
though.
your
It's
sampling
dope.
Privileges.
No. We're working on it. Because you came out of nowhere with this, man. I didn't even. All right, we're gonna play it. Are they replaying it? They're replaying it. They're playing it with their horns.
Yeah.
Rhythms, baby.
Yeah. This shit is dope today, bro.
The rhythms, baby.
Yeah, man. Goddamn right. Yeah, man. Hear this.
Nice call, bro. Nice call.
Hey.
Come on, if anybody know Rob Natural loves his rhythms, baby.
Hey, last week at the bingo, 3 was like, hey man, whatever happened to Born Jamaicans? And I just didn't even pay him any attention. Like, I'm not talking to you about that right now.
Yo, this is a good pull, bro. That's a good pull. I would bringing it back, and they replayed it, which is
Wheel and rewind.
Rewind selector. Dope.
Yeah, warning.
We in the morning.
Lord of mercy.
Lord have mercy. Dude, man, that's
Shout out to Special Agent 3 on the Born Jamaicans, bro.
If there's anything else that you know that we haven't used or are going with, I'm just going with shit that I remember, man. And I didn't want to just. Wow, excuse me. Shout out to everybody that heard that.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, all right. So.
It's fine.
Hey, we're trying to keep this a topic show, Rob. We're trying not to go off kilter and be all crazy.
I don't think we
and
came
shit,
off topic yet.
No, not at all, man. I think this is great. This is one of our fucking greatest episodes. We're gonna get 1 million views. On this. Shout to Sweet Papa Lou.
Papa Lou.
All right, this is another
Sweet
one.
Papa Lou's rape kit is crazy.
Sweet Papa Lou's rape kit is gonna be it's trending.
That's yeah. We're
Sweet
putting that.
Papa Lou's rape
we
kit
need-
is trending right now.
We need it in the
trend.
merch store.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean this one is another one of my favorite. It's not it's Buck Wild for Brand Nubian. It's more horn wise. It's more horn wise. It's the remix.
Yeah.
Word is Bond. Remix.
Word is, yeah. Good call.
We got it going on, brand new, we in the rock to the breaks and dawn. It's like that, y'all. You don't stop, brand new.
I didn't want to make everything about the bass line and the horns. You know what I mean? So I tried finding some things that, you know.
Word is born. We got it going on, brand new, we in the rock to the breaks and dawn. It's like that, y'all. You don't stop, brand new, we in the rock show shot. Word is born. We got it going on, brand new, we in the rock to the breaks and dawn. It's like that, y'all. You don't stop.
Man, the guys I was running with at the time, we love this shit, bro.
Buck Wild in the top 5.
Buck Raw's
Hate
dope.
to say it. His SB12 game, crazy.
Wow. I said Buck Raw. Buck Wild. He's dope.
Morning fan, in the morning fan. Always hated Lord Jamal. Not Lord Jamal, Sadat.
Sadat X.
Man. I hate Lord Jamal for other reasons, but you know. Politics.
Oh,
right.
man, your Sadat X is magical, bro.
All right. This should have been at the top, but the one thing about creating Spotify playlists is once you add it, you can't move it, and it
Can't move it
sucks.
around.
And you got to terminate it all and redo it. And I'm like, I'm in my car at lunch.
Can you alphabetize it?
Yeah, you could remix it and resort it, but this should have been earlier.
Get the AI
in the
to
mix.
suggest more.
But you know, it is what it is. But all right, we're keeping it on right here. Sample abusers,
Sample
Lou Donaldson, Potbelly. If you haven't heard it, go into Spotify, get that shit. I'm flipping this over so I can do.
You know, you're like a sample abuser. That's what you are. You're abusing your sampling privileges.
What do you
One
think they
sample,
have these? What do you
one
think they
sample,
have these little
two samples,
spoons
the
for? What do you
one
think they
sample,
have these little
two samples, the
spoons
most.
for?
All right.
You better now?
Yeah, I'm good. I like to
Okay.
hit buttons. You know,
I know.
It's in our DNA.
I'm a pusher of buttons myself.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't. That's why we live alone, Rob. We like to push some buttons. How drunk is Dust? I ain't no dude, man. I'm good, man. We played a little Call of Duty earlier. Had a couple drinks. I'm having a couple beers now. 1, 2, 3, 4 beers. I'm fine, man. Do I
Fine.
sound that drunk to you? Like, you know
You're
what?
just
It's-
you're not driving anywhere.
well, maybe.
Oh yeah, you got something going
Wawa's
on. A little Wawa action.
Wawa's got
Better
the new
DoorDash
song,
that shit.
Yo, OG Johnny, let me ask OG Johnny one thing. Is the stream sounding good? Are you enjoying it? Are you getting educated in some sort of way? Do you understand what we're trying to do here? Is it fun? Is it not? We'll go back to just being fucking douchebags and just
Do
playing
we
beats all
do we
night
need to play Potbelly again?
long. Do we need
Revisit
to
it.
play? I don't need to play Potbelly again, please. All right.
Do we need to DoorDash you some Potbelly?
All right. The best show ever. Thank you, dude.
Good looking out, OG.
He wins Viewer of the Week. All right, so we're going to go back.
Juaneo Muerto.
Speaking of that, we're going to go to the West Coast. And there's a couple of tracks that we forgot from the West.
A word?
As I was making this on, I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot about this.
Is one of them
I made this playlist in my car at lunch today, and it's rocking.
rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat? Is that on there?
Booyah!
Oh, yeah, here we
You
go.
called it,
Here
Rob.
we go.
You called it. Here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. Big L didn't use the sample, so stop.
Niggas, you crazy. Once again, the mighty death row organization committing mass murder.
Boom, 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 boom. Just the drums. Just the fucking.
Drums and doom.
Man, come on. I never believed Dr. Dre, but I liked this song and that album.
Fucking album was incredible.
You come outside, nigga, you're getting fucked up. I done told ya. Creep, your best move like Luther Vandross. I'm fucking up the West Coast. I'm right back up in your wing and nut. 1, 2, 3, nut from the DRE. But this is for the
Yo.
I used to know. 64 and a lot of dough. I keep it like this and like that. And I
He's got a lot of positivity in his raps.
Man, this is before he went total keyboard shit, man.
Yeah.
This is samples. You hear them all broken up.
Boom, boom, boom. You're delinquent. That fucking.
Nobody's doing skits in the tracks in nowadays, man. Nowadays, tracks are done by 1 minute 45.
A lot of them for sure.
All right. So we spoke about this, and this is part of the West Coast side of this. Is
I
like,
can't believe I called that. That's
yeah, man,
hilarious.
that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I mean, because it's a no-brainer. I'm going through it, and I'm like, wait a minute. I went through the playlist.
I've been thinking about it all the whole
like
time
I
we've
said-
been talking. Like
I said, like
what does this sound like again? What does this sound like again?
And like you can't change the playlist, so I have to add.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, when I remember Rat-a-tat-tat, and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't move it up. I wanted to move this up to like 3.
Oh,
You know, like our
like you
third
giving it
track.
ranks and shit.
Yeah, well, because by year, and who
Born
used it.
Jamaican got to be number 1.
Yeah, fuck. You're out of here, bro. They're out, bro.
Lot of mercy.
They're out. They're out. So, I didn't want to
thank
put
you.
this one
Peanut
track
gallery.
in there because we all knew about it. Everybody knows, and we spoke about it before because it was just so generic. I was like, I'm trying to keep the generic shit out of there and try to teach people what we're doing. But you know what?
Yeah.
Once we went to that, and I had to put this in there. So like, you know, so.
Yeah.
Well, you with me? Slow
Yeah.
it down. Slow it
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
Slow it down.
yeah. Right.
Can I slow this down on Spotify? Can I slow it down on Spotify?
I think you can do half speed. I don't know if you can do it on music.
Can I? Can I do it on Spotify? No, I think I could only do it on. I think it's on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think I could slow it down here on Spotify. If I can, let me know how to do it. Are you with me? Are you with me?
Yeah, for sure.
And this is probably the biggest record he ever got paid on. Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy said,
I'm
"What
the
do you
king of the
want?"
crop. I rise to the top.
Tommy Boy just. Tommy Boy said, Mercedes, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up. Punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up.
Sweet Papa Lou, like, where the hell's my money?
The fucked up thing was, it didn't get out. It was white labeled. The remix was leaked, white labeled. It was everywhere before it was released. So the way the DJs were playing it was on white label. I had a white label. I didn't know what the fuck, where it came from. You know, it wasn't until they redid the album and put it on as a bonus track when it was officially added to the track list. So it was
Right on.
It was House of Pain's version 2 of the album. But other than that, it was all white label.
And then I took a punk's hope feeling, funkin', went in the trunkin', I got more arms than the cops at a Dunkin' Donut shop. Plus my mom and my pops.
The only thing different was like, and that.
Yeah.
That's all he added, and he made it mad fast.
Yeah.
This is another West Coast sleeper right here.
Straight up loop. MC8, Compton's Most Wanted.
Yes. Yes.
I remember this. Now, for some reason, MC8, I always believed. He made it so dark, bro.
Oh, for real.
That fucking one-note piano shit.
What else is so great about early West Coast shit? They sampled, but they played shit over it, and they weren't really doing it on the East.
This shit sounds like you're standing under a street light.
Yeah, for real.
For this, he was crazy. I guess that's why he had to drive by Miss Daisy.
And now they drive.
And of course, then they go.
Yeah.
Fucking all of a sudden, Humpty Hump comes in. Humpty Hump. You know, Shock G comes in. Ding, 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 ding. Shout out to Shock G. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Shock G.
Man.
Ding, 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 ding. With the fucking pianos and shit. Like, why do you gotta make it? Leave it alone. Make it hip hop. You know? Do what you like. He's on the fucking violin. Leave it alone, bro.
Stop.
Just leave it the fuck
That song's
alone.
great, man. Fuck you.
What's that?
Do what you like.
Yeah, do what you like is pretty good. I mean, all right, we're done with this, but I want to hear do what you like right now. I want to hear like, do what? Can I spell it? Right?
Probably not. I don't think it's spelled right.
No. I said do. It says do what you. All right, do what you. Come on. Do.
Anytime you type do, it automatically thinks you're talking about cookie dough, so it does dough. Auto corrects the dough.
Right, do what you like. Digital Underground. Here we go. Because
I mean, you talk about some sample abuse.
dude.
Now as the record spins around, you recognize this sound, well it's the underground. You know that we're down with what you like. With what you like.
I always hated that. I always hated that.
Really?
I hated it.
Oh man, I've loved
it
this
now.
song forever.
I always hate. As
Yeah,
a young
OG,
lad,
it's Digital
I hated it.
Underground. I don't know how we got here, but Dust wanted to hear it all of a
I
sudden.
know. Where did we get here? Dust wanted to hear it. Dust wanted to hear it.
I mean, you know, the biscuits, baby. Yeah. I mean, Sex Packets was a great album, bro. Dust didn't get it. You didn't get it for 30 years.
The reason why we're playing this is I'm waiting for the point
Oh, okay.
that I said before. Like,
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Sometimes I won't yourself to a cracker.
I mean, if you're dirty, then go take a bath. You know.
Before I knew.
Oh man, Shock G was one of a kind,
Before
bro.
I knew Shock and he was doing Humpty Hump and whatnot, there's a show that I used to watch back in the day in Brooklyn. It's called Video Music Box. And it's a video show where they play videos, and if they're in the clubs, they're doing live videos. So, grabbing the biscuits, and they were taking a live video of them, and he had these big lines in the side of his head, Shock G. And then the video, Humpty Hump, had big lines in the side of his head. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa!
Yeah, of course.
I was like, whoa! Whoa! You know, it was one of those moments, you know? I was like 15, 16, whatever.
COG knows what's up.
I like to bite. Just having fun, y'all. And if you think that it's wrong, you got to admit it's a new type of song.
I'm just waiting for the.
I know exactly what you're waiting for.
Joe, do what you like is 8 minutes and 53 seconds.
You know what else is? Potbelly.
Yeah, well. Good call. It's 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Where's the piano stuff? Wow, you got me searching for something that's never gonna
There it is.
And then he goes
Hey,
into
look.
fucking Isaac Hayes.
A little Isaac Hayes.
Hold
yeah.
Hold on, he's doing Isaac Hayes.
And then he goes dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Dun,
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 dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Man, he was one of a kind, dog.
I haven't heard that in a fucking minute, bro. You know how
Shock
far
G
you
was
brought me-
one of a kind, bro.
How far did you bring me back as a child right there? That was fucking incredible, man.
Do 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 do.
Get up now. Get up now. Bro. I'm surprised he didn't get fucking snapped from fucking Herbie Lovebug, man. He was a piece of shit, man. Stupid fucking jerk off producer, but yeah, you know, it happens. All right, Rob, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Did you have fun tonight? I had fun.
I had a lot of fun, man.
Dude, man, it was great to fucking go in and listen to the original and find a couple of tracks.
Yeah.
Is there's anything that you haven't heard before, or do you remember all those tracks?
I remember everything you played. I just
No,
didn't
but
think
like
of it.
do you remember listening to them earlier? Like, have you ever heard them before, or like, was there anything that made
for
you say,
sure.
"Oh shit, I've never heard that," or
I
I
started DJing in about 87, and I stopped DJing about 94. So this was like peak me DJing. So
yeah,
I
I
had
just
all
want to make
that
sure,
shit.
like if there's any.
I had most of those 12 inches.
The point of
and
this is
sold
like
them off years
trying to
ago,
bring
but-
people onto things that they may never heard before.
Yeah.
And us being from the same era, but like different areas. Like I'm from the East Coast. You're Ohio.
Yeah.
See where the difference. Where we could bounce the difference from.
Yeah, I think like you were where the heart is, and I'm on an artery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Makes total sense.
So,
you know what I mean?
it takes a second for the heartbeat to reach the artery where I'm at. But we've discussed this before. We grew up kind of parallel as far as music and all that goes.
Same era, just
Interest
different
in
areas,
interest in making music. So
Yeah.
our stories are real similar.
It was just fun and just like, here we got Potbelly and we're in like, and don't get me wrong, if you go to whosample.com, there's like 150 other fucking tracks.
Oh, I'm sure.
But honestly, to me, those were the 10, 12 tracks, whatever we played that meant something to me, or I felt like people would get their most out of it. You know what I mean? So, the track list is going to be on Spotify. You could even though Rob can't find it. Sample abusers dash. I'll put
My algorithm's probably all messed up. Man.
I'll put the link in the description. Sample abusers dash potbelly flips is what it's called. So I appreciate everybody that's coming here, all 4 of you.
This was fun, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, we need to do this more. So
I knew it was a good idea the moment you mentioned it to me, but there's some of the songs, like, I can't believe I thought of a Born American song. It's so funny.
Dude, out of the fucking... Wait, hold on. I got to... Where is it? I got to keep scrolling. Do I even still have it?
The fact that There you go. There you go.
Blue.
The fact that they came up in conversation last week is just funny to me. Like, I can't... Yeah. Can't. I'm gonna make sure the crew watches this or listens to it or whatever.
It's a fun.
Groove's gonna love it.
Dude, man, I think this is something.
Winston's gonna love your
Sadat
X impersonation too.
Man, asked for it.
Dottie.
Got him. So yeah, I mean,
Sean, you got a fan for it.
See, you got it. Stand for it. You got it too, bro. Shout out to Sadat X. He'll be on the show next week.
I know, right?
But yeah, man. The funny thing is, I just don't want to be like, how many tracks did Funky Drummer use? We'll be here for 7,000 hours.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Potbelly, and it's one of my favorite fucking jams, and we could do this in the future and just listen to joints that sampled them and get some fucking vibes off of it.
Yeah,
So,
we could even focus on a particular artist, like George Benson or something like that. Who sampled George Benson? You know what I mean? That type of thing.
Sample abusers, man. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You're like a sample abuser. That's
I
what you
am.
are. You're abusing your sampling privileges.
Speaking of that,
2 samples the most.
Speaking of that, get us a new sample pack for the crew so we don't have to keep doing these splice things.
What happened with the first one I gave you guys?
Oh, we never showed you those?
No, I never heard that.
All right, well, we'll have you on and then...
No. You know what? If it was too much stuff, I'll make a new one.
Yeah, those are done.
You want a simple one? You just want simpler? I'll do like...
Something to sample, bro.
I'll do like 2 drums.
Something to
sample. I'll just keep it simple. I know the first one I gave you guys was pretty complex.
It was.
There was a lot of shit in there.
It was.
But it doesn't mean you have to use all of it. I was just like, yo, just use whatever you want.
See, I was gonna make a beat with each sample.
Nah,
and then just use whatever
drums.
You
want, man. Just use whatever
I
want.
did. We did some things with it. Pause.
Yeah.
But
that's a problem. Like when you give someone like 17,000 things to use, they feel like they need to use it all. No. I just gave you a sandbox. Make whatever you want.
So what Jarvis sends us is stems.
Yeah.
There's like 9 or 10 stems in there, and I use 4, maybe 5, and the rest is all my shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'll do a new one, but it won't be too complex. I'll probably do I'll do probably like 2 drum breaks.
Winston's asked me to ask you a couple of times, and I think I might have asked you a couple of times. But now that we're in front of everybody,
I don't want to fucking drop another one if you never used the first one. But
we did. We just didn't show them off.
I'll do like 2 drum breaks.
We can do a reveal on the next sample
I'll do 2
abusers.
drum breaks, 2 or 3 samples, and just let it go. Let you guys do whatever you got to do.
Okay.
If anybody knows where that's going down, Rob, let them know where it's going down because we're wrapping it up.
The challenge is called Just Give Me a Beat, and we do it on Destroy All Podcast. You can find us on YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram at Destroy_all_podcast. You can follow me on Instagram at Rob Natty, ROBNATI. And we make music. We talk shit. We go out and do events and whatnot. So, yeah. Follow us.
Awesome. My name is Dustmightz. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Don't forget on fucking Bandcamp right now. Go listen to When the Dust Settles.
Yeah, go get that.
It's a new instrumental release for me. It's not a beat tape. Everybody's asking me about beat tapes. The beat tape's coming. You want the beat tapes? They're coming. But this is just a little bit of a musical interlude of my life that happened last year. So enjoy. You know what I mean? Oh. We got a leak.
Uh-oh.
We got a leak. We got a leak. We got a leak coming through the phone.
He did that on purpose.
We got a leak. No, I didn't. No way I did that. So Mistakes Were Made is coming. That's
See? Speaking of that, speaking of I didn't mean
Speaking of mistakes on the phone. Thank you. Mistakes Were Made are coming. It's basically beats from the past 3 or 4 years that all these MCs that I work with passed on. So it'll be another fun project, man. So Rob, man, I can't wait to figure out what we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do for the next one. So I'm gonna
man.
Keep
this was
it
fun.
in the same wheelhouse, man. That was fun, man. It's fun to go back and I've been listening to some of these tracks for like a day or so, but to see you react to some of these beats that you or tracks you never heard in a minute or even never heard before.
You know what? I did not hear the Youngsters one.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that.
There's another Youngsters track that was a remix from Pete Rock, but it wasn't on Spotify.
I remember them being a thing, but I think I just avoided it.
The
you know
beats
what I mean?
on the album were great. It was just basically point and shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like one of those joints.
Yeah.
Hey, we got some young guys. Get the hottest producers in here. You know what
And I forgot about that Compton's Most Wanted. Good call on that one.
Yeah, dude.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, that was good. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thank
Everybody's
you.
listening to us in the future, watching us now. We appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with us. We are the Sample Abusers. My name is Dustmightz.
My name is Rob Natural.
And thank you guys for joining us. Please give us a like, subscribe, share to your friends. If you're hip-hop fans, sampler fans, producers, hip-hops. Hey, does anybody want to buy an MPC sample? I have one still sealed in the box for the past 2 months.
It's collecting dust.
I got it on release date, and I still don't give a fuck about it.
Shout out to Akai.
Shout out to Sweetwater for sending it to me. $4.25 shipped, continental U.S. Hit me up, guys. All right.
Oh,
Robbie.
for the 4 1/4.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's $3.99.
Shit was $7.50.
It's $3.99.
I'm your manager.
I mean,
it's
$7.50. Bro, I could put it you can't get it anywhere. I could fucking put $5.99.
That's what I said.
$5.99.
$7.50.
Just give me 4 1/4. 400 pages.
COG.
Yeah. Dude, 75. 5 heads, a 4 head. You remember? What was that? All About the Benjamins. And
you'll never find
a forehead like mine. And it basically pays for shipping and the fucking PayPal fees. So hit me up if you want that. I got it.
Or you can just send it to me and I'll become a
Well, you gotta
influencer.
send me the cash, man. See, you know what? The one thing everybody says to me is like, Dust, why are you still using acid? Blah, blah. You know why? Time stretch. I don't need to time stretch. Why is this the only DAW that you could throw something in there and it goes to the... Why, Rob? Rob, ask me. Why? Why is it the only one?
I don't ask why.
This is the only reason
But that
why
is
I
why.
still use it. You throw a loop in there, and you don't have to fucking take
if it's properly
an
looped
hour
already.
and a half to
Yeah.
put it on time. Jesus Christ. Fruity Loops can't even get it right.
You got a workflow. That's all.
They can't get it right, Rob. Just saying. It's hurtful. All right.
Fun times, man.
This is me just shoehorning beats in there for no reason.
I know, right?
All right, we're out of here.
The credits.
Rob. All right, man. Thank you guys for joining us. Sample users. Hope you enjoy it. I'm doing my 50 Cent. I got my teeth is broken. See, I'm pretty good with the impressions tonight. Right?
You're working on it.
All right, whatever. All right. Good night, peeps. We out.
See ya.